Jackson making plays like Coach and Coach P. Got a hit like Pat Riley. They finna win all the game. Coach D got the plays, you can't stop it. I'm on the hard like a big league. I see you scared of the drink.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm headed to one of my players signing right now. It started at 5 and it's like 4:54 right now. So, and the school like 15 minutes away. So hopefully by the time I get there, I still be able to get like pictures and stuff and different things. You know what? I'm gonna talk to y'all about signing days. So, how I feel about signing days is, y'all can't even see me.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
I'm gonna just sit y'all right there. How I feel about signing days is, I feel like signing days should always be like 7th period. So the whole school got a chance to come see the players get signed, you know? That's how I feel. That's one. And I also feel like the school's coach that's signing the player to come play college there, they should always make the trip. Cause like, you know, that's kind of special and stuff for the players. That shows them a lot of, you know, that family feeling, like you coming to support them signing and different things. And unless it's like during the season, which most times it's not, like during the college season or like the college team in like the tournament or whatever, you should make the trip.
You dumbass.
Trip if it's off season, because like, I mean, sure the coach got other things to do, but it's like, I say like a lot. But what I was saying was, if it's off season, you can take a day off.
You're ugly.
You can't sign a player. It's like, really, how many are you signing? You might, worst case scenario, you got to sign like 10 days out of however many is off season. Off season, basketball season probably like 4-5 months. So off season would be the other 7 or 8 months. What that is. Say it's like 7 months. With that being said, 30 days in each month. You got like 210 days of off season, theoretically. Without like preseason and stuff and getting the new team together. Let's say you got like not even half a year. Let's say you got like 100 days. You take like 10 days off to go sign players, that's only like 10% of your off season.
You smart.
That ain't bad. And that's pretty good for the new team coming in. High school coaches, you know, of course they're gonna be there. The high school coach. Because like they work at the school, they're already there, they might as well be there. I'd be surprised if they wasn't. But yeah, like, it shouldn't be like a huge celebration, but it should be like, you know, a lot of stuff in memory of, not like the player died or anything, but like in memory of their career playing in high school. You know, like that high school jersey on one side, the college jersey on the other. I like stuff like that. That's how I would do it. But that's just me. What else? Oh, and like a lot of people got like a big thing of, oh, they ain't signing no big school or they not going D1. School is school, no matter how you cut it. If you go to like a bottom of the barrel, Division II, junior college, and go play, in most scenarios, that's still a scholarship. Not all the times signing is a scholarship, but most times it is. And it's like, I feel like that's good right there. You got a scholarship for putting in hard work into a sport. Shit, like regular students have signing days to schools. I mean, maybe as a group, like maybe all the seniors from that class all quote unquote signed to a school for like having good grades and got regular scholarships. But I feel like athletics, they should have like their own separate days. It's like, not only did you do good in school to keep your GPA up high so you could get signed, but you also did extra by playing that sport and probably even extra to try to get good at that sport do try to get signed. Because not everybody gets signed. You got to have somewhat of networking and you got to have player ability. It's like no college coach about to just pick you up just because. You got to be a talented player. Now, there are a lot of talented players that don't get signed, but that's because I blame the high school head coach, because you should be networking. If somebody's actually you can see talented enough to play at the next level in college, there's no reason they shouldn't be getting signed. I played football my senior year. And I met a lot of football players and got to see them practice and play and stuff like that. I wasn't real good, but I saw other players that were really good and had the size and the ability to play at the next level. And we only had 2 people out the whole team to sign. And I feel like that's just crazy. For the simple fact of we had tons of players that scored multiple touchdowns a game. Well, not tons, but at least 5 or 6. If anything, I feel like every year football team should at least have 11 players to sign. Maybe a few off offense, a few off defense. But I feel like 11 is a good number. But that's that. What else? I'm still trying to get used to doing these blogs and just actually
You're ugly.
having a conversation and talking. We talked about high school coaches, college coaches, players getting signed, student versus the athlete. What else?
It's a lot I could say about Queen. That's my baby. I'ma miss her.
Don't cry. Whatever you do, don't.
A lot of my family and friends that are here know what it took for me to get my child to this point. And I am so, so very proud of her and the young lady that she is. And I'm happy she about to be gone. And that's it. I love you.
What you got to say? Yeah. Queen is very special to me. I'm very glad the coaches she had and the school she went to, academic-wise. I'm very glad about the school she's going to, and that she's still dealing with basketball. Because she likes basketball. Other than that, I'm gonna miss her, and I don't want her to go. Yeah. That's it.
We gonna miss it, and we don't want her to go. We really don't. But we know. So before we go into everything else, because we're gonna open the floor for everybody, and I know some people may have some funny things they want to share. So we've kind of gotten the official part over with. Of course, we want to thank all of our guests for coming and being a part, especially Queen's family. If you are a part of her family, please stand up at this time.
Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up.
We want to first thank you for being here, and then we would also like to congratulate you on this accomplishment, because as we know, it takes a village, and we know that everyone here, and especially those standing in family
please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up.
That would include the managers as well. That would include the track team as well. If Queen is your teammate, please stand. Again, thank you, and as Coach D said, this will be motivation and encouragement for you. And because she's gonna be leaving and going far away, you're here in order to celebrate with her. So we ask that you continue to be close to her, and continue to give her encouraging words and support, and remain close with her. You're here for a reason, so you always maintain that, no matter how far you guys are going in opposite directions. Thank you all. And we would like to thank our media specialist, Ms. Laura West, for allowing us to have this event here. We'd also like to thank our assistant principal, Ms. Sherry Dalton, for being here and for celebrating. We have, I know at least one teacher, Ms. Hawthorne, who is here. And our team mom, Ms. Melissa, who's in the back, who's gonna be mad because I said, we thank her because, of course, she comes in and sets up and helps make sure everything is done. And, I think Ms. Cunningham, Queen, myself, we all felt comfortable in knowing she can take care of you from you tonight, and we're grateful for that. At this time, before she actually signs, is there anything that anyone else would like to say or share? Ms. Dean, go ahead, stand up, please.
Well, I met Queen last year, and she has been like a big part of basketball for me at Richmond. And she's a good person overall, and I just hope you continue in basketball and make it fun. And you know, as you meet me, I'll be.
Parents, my cousin, and grew up together. We both were born on the same day, but just a year apart. Love you, cuz. God will put things right.
From the moment the young man stood up, Nate turned around and would not turn back the whole time. Watch.
This is my best friend. This has been my best friend since 6th grade, and we just been so much together. And I just want to say that congratulations. You do what you do, girl. You go and you play the basketball.
This nigga.
You make the threes and them twos.
At this moment right here, Coach Walden gave me the, do you see this look?
I just wish I would have went to school so we could be closer because, you know, we go to separate schools and I ain't been able to beat my girl.
Nate is still turned around. What have I told y'all? He's been turned around this whole time.
I will be in LA and you gonna be in Virginia, but if you need me, you call me because I was fly out here.
Yo, it's your favorite coach, Coach JC. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for giving me a piece of your time today and watching the video. Hopefully, if you liked it, you can give it a like and maybe comment below some of your thoughts about the video. And most of all, if you really want to support me, which I'll be thankful for, you can hit that subscribe button down below. Hopefully, you can tune in next time for the next episode or vlog. Don't matter really what's going to be next. Yo, enjoy the rest of your day.